S&P rose 11 points to a 43rd record high this year. The Dow up 40, the Nasdaq up 31. Small caps rose. Everything's coming up roses. And I know one key indicator today that I heard earlier this morning, home builder confidence rose much more than expected.
Yeah, that's right. It's up near a 9-year high, which is it's a good indicator for home builders. Unfortunately, the pace of home sales really haven't kept up with the growth in the broader economy. Yeah, right.
New sales have risen only 1.7%, which is below the rate of economic growth.
Right. The last GDP reading we got was around 3.5%, so we'd like to see home sales kind of keep pace with that. That GDP number may get revised downward because our exports didn't look so good the last month, so we'll see what happens there.
And inflation at the wholesaler level, which is known as the Producer Prices Index, what happened there?
It went up slightly. We saw big gains, especially with the new car models coming out. And a lot of food, like beef prices went up a lot, 6%. Pork prices.
I don't eat a lot of beef, yeah. I'll stick with my salmon and my chicken, baby.
Chicken and salmon, yeah. That's right. Well, I didn't get the prices on those.
All right, tomorrow.
But wholesale gasoline did fall, so
what else is new? Yeah, yeah, that keeps.
We'll see that. We'll see that get passed on to the consumer and put more money in their pockets.
Now, the Bank of Japan. I mean, after finding out yesterday that Japan went into a recession, I know tomorrow's a big day. The two-day policy meeting is over, and we'll get some information out of Japan. Correct? What are we looking for?
Well, they'll probably keep their policy steady after last month saying that they were going to boost their bond buying program, the QE, quantitative easing, up to $700 billion a year, which is huge. It's a lot of money that they're pumping into the system. But Japanese stocks really got a lift today because Prime Minister Shinzo Abe asked for new elections next month, and he also said he's going to delay the sales tax, which killed their economy this year.
All right, but that's good news for the folks over there, which would be good news for everybody. And the Federal Reserve notes, we talked about this a little bit yesterday. The notes become available tomorrow from its October meeting.
Right.
And again, we'll get a little bit of the flavor of what they talked about and what they might be planning for the future.
Right. I expect to see markets tomorrow hold steady until about 2 o'clock Eastern time when those notes will come out, and we'll probably see more volatility. But you're right. What we'll look for in those notes is what they think, what the Fed thinks about the direction of the global economy, the strength of the dollar, and whether they're worried about that.
Home Depot was the weakest Dow stock today.
It was.
Whenever Home Depot, suffers, what was the reason for that? And is that a bad omen, bad indicator?
Well, I hope not. It's actually, it did beat by a penny. The problem is that it had this major data breach this year, and they're still trying to get their head around what the costs are going to be with that. They've got about 50 lawsuits against them from disgruntled consumers and, I'm sure banks, credit unions, anyone who feels like have lost money as a result of Home Depot's alleged negligence, if you want to call it that.
But a good day for companies like a lot of consumer goods, Coca-Cola, Nike, Procter & Gamble, GE on the industrial side, Boeing, Healthcare United Group. It was a good day for the healthcare sector as well.
Right. All those did rise today, so they did lift the Dow. Yeah.
All right. Well, keep rising and keep lifting is what we say here. Rob Williams, thank you very much.
Thanks, Steve.
Folks, if you want to take control of your financial future, you know how to do that. You check out moneynews.com. It's live 24/7. There it is on our great screen. There's Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam making an appearance on Money News. I like that. Not even the 4th of July or even close to it. Anyway, that's moneynews.com all day, every day, 24/7, as I said. On deck, it's Gimme 5. Really 3 strong Gimme 5s today, very opinionated as usual, so check it out.